Hey guys, Andrew Myers with What's Next Media, and I want to go over one of the most popular misconceptions about how to use video, and that's that you would put the video itself in the places that you want the customer to see it. Let's use CNN here as an example. You'll notice they've got a ton of great video links here. I call these dummy images because they imply that you're about to watch a video right here, when in fact, if you engage with one of these, you're going to actually go to a place here on their website where you would engage with that content. So you can see that this is going to be true of all the articles that they have here. If you want to see about a giant snake or Jimmy Fallon, it'll actually take you to this content right here, where this is where they're going to host this video at. And this is across all of their platforms. So what's important to point out here is this would also include their Twitter, their Facebook, anywhere where they advertise this content to the rest of their audience, including these recommended images down here. It'll be in the form of a hyperlinked image. And if you engage with the image, you're going to come back here to this page to engage with the content. Because they've already screened your interest for this content, you'll notice they can go ahead and autoplay the video, which is typically very bad form. But in this using it in this way, it's actually not a bother, because people ask to see that content, so you can get away with go ahead and starting it right when they get there. Let's look at how this relates now to a dealer's site. So the dealer, rather than putting their videos on their main page or straddled alongside their VDPs, now have a dedicated URL for every single one of the videos in their library. So they have videos for every single one of these cars, right? But then they also have videos that are about why to buy from them and why to buy the actual brand that they sell. So their model then is to bring you here on this Golf GTI link. So you might get this link off the main page, from the directory, in the BDC. It might be texted to you by a member of the BDC. But once you're here, you're going to be engaging with not only the model content that you came to see, but also all the different reasons that you can choose to do business, in this case with Pacific Volkswagen. Let's jump over to a Toyota site and take a look at how this looks when it's done differently, but you'll see that a lot of the core elements are still the same. They're going to have a URL at the top, and they're going to follow this same model of bringing their customers to each one of these individual pages, so that the customers themselves can get what they wanted, which is more information about the car that they're interested in. But at a certain point in all of these videos, customers will disengage. They will get bored and go look for another piece of content. So what we want to do is control their eyeballs here in the top left hand of the screen. People read top to bottom, left to right. And this way, we're really driving their focus onto our ability to respect their time, or our more accurate trade appraisals, or our pricing, or our product knowledge. But most importantly, all the reasons to buy from us. If this was a pre-owned customer, these reasons to buy from us videos become our pre-owned customer videos, right? These are if a customer is looking for a 3-year-old piece of inventory, my high inventory standards video is the video that's designed for them. Then by simply getting them here, you'll notice if I click on that high inventory standards, I have the link here at the top to really specify that page, and all the rest of the videos in my set are here just as recommended links. So if you take a look here at Toyota Vallejo, how they would actually use these videos on their main site, you'll notice is actually really powerful. They have videos here in their sliders recommending that they have their own content, that they created a custom video with play buttons. They also have a model video, or a video button that pops out of these little individual cars. You see they have 2 buttons here advertising both their park assist and their hybrid technology. And these are the ways that you're able to slow a customer down and engage them with the content, the video content that you do have, but not necessarily by putting the video itself in their face. You can see they have a videos tab here at the top. If I were to engage with, let's say, their Toyota Park Assist video, I come to a page like this that hosts the Park Assist video, has the URL at the top, but also I have an opportunity to see all of their model videos on one site. So if I was interested in a Camry, this is the page you see up here at the top that they would have sent to me via text or the BDC. But while I'm here, I can still find all of their other models, all the reasons to buy from them, and also all the reasons to buy a Toyota. Then from that point, if I want, let's say I wanted to search for a new Toyota, not only have they been able to slow me down on the front screen, build a showroom effect on the back screen, but attached to every single one of their videos, or every one of their VDPs, is a reason to buy from them. An explanatory video custom to their dealership with all the explanations about that model and the entire presentation branded to their store. And that's really the key, that you get credit for being the one to provide this content, right? So it's not enough to just hope that customers are looking for videos. You want to lay them all over your site and literally make customers trip over them in order to get the price, the same way you would function on the lot. You can see here on my site, I follow the same example, the same advice myself, with all of my reasons and all my different types of videos here on the left, each one having a custom URL, a great title at the top, and then right here, and then an entire description for SEO purposes about exactly what that video is about. Now on that page, I'm putting different types of images, related images. So if somebody wants to hear testimonials or find out frequently asked questions, they can engage with any of these images. But by doing that, they're going to go straight to the different page that I host that video on. This is the system for using video online. Anyone with a ton of content is doing it this way. So when you wonder, how will I use video in my store? How will I get it in front of customers? It's by literally building the presence of video into every one of your media channels simultaneously so that you can dominate the competition.